Hello, everyone. This is Connie. This is for our last week in this course, our last discussion, and the prompt for this discussion was to address three strategies or three new ideas that we found helpful in this course. And my first one was learning more about student assets, what they bring into the classroom, whether that be their prior knowledge, their cultural background, or anything they bring in to the class. We learn about it, and then we implement lessons based on those and how everything goes all together with it. So I thought that was something very informative, as we're going to become teachers and we need to understand these things and what's the importance of what students bring in the classroom. So student asset was really something informative to me and caught my attention a lot. Another one would be the informative assessments and the summative assessments. The reason why I put those two was because informative assessments really, I didn't know exactly the major differences between them. I always just thought, oh, formative assessment was just like little things, and then summative was like the big things, and I never knew exactly what they were. So to really get the understanding that informative assessments could be a lot of things as checking for understanding, and any of those little things that they have, quizzes, but then like maybe it's weekly quizzes. It's not a quiz like summative where it's a test. It's the test to see how much the student had retained from the unit or the standard or something. It's not as big, and usually informative. It's more based on participation rated rather than like a big data to see the overall. So those are the three things that I think I found really informative and eye opening, is knowing the differences, knowing how to apply those in class and implement them into our lesson plans to make everything so much more easy for us, and to make everything better for the students too. And along with this, when you know how to do those things, you could implement what the student needs, whether they're EL, whether they're half 504 plan or IEP, and you can really go into those and using what you know about it. You know the student needs this, but then they also have maybe an accommodation with it. So then you're going with that, you know what to do. Okay, so he's probably better with informative assessments throughout, like giving him a lot and checking up on him more often is probably what he needs, compared to a really really big test. Yes, you still test them, but he's probably more easier person to gain understanding if he's not in the stress situation. So it's just really understanding the students and taking it all in, and that was really helpful with this course as we were creating that lesson plan. So those were the things that I found super eye-opening for this.